heard a lot of terms. We've heard inhumane, we've heard cruel when it comes to what the governor is doing, busing these migrants to Washington, D.C., to Chicago, and to New York City as well. So we wanted to experience this journey firsthand, and we wanted to bring you along for the ride. The buses actually go where the migrants are going. So the buses will show up to these NGOs, these non-government organizations, and they will actually find out where the majority of the migrants want to go, where they're going, whether that's Chicago, New York, or D.C., and then that is how the destination is chosen. It's not the other way around. At this point, they are here legally. They've been processed and released by Border Patrol, so they are free to go wherever they want to, really. It's just these buses have a destination, and most people that are on these buses, their destination lines up with where they're going. So if they got on this bus, we're heading to Washington, D.C. right now. So if they got on this bus, it is very likely that their final destination is around that area. Those exclusive things that we've got is we got our hands on one of the meals that is on this bus. So these are MREs, that's what they're commonly known as, but they're meals ready to eat. So inside of here, you're going to find things like lentil stew. You're going to see things like shortbread cookies, and this one is rice and beans and tomato sauce. So there are provisions for them on the bus. They also have water. They also have TVs on the bus, as I mentioned, where the kids are able to watch movies and kind of stay entertained on this really long journey as well. The state of Texas is paying for this. This is costing Texans more than $12 million. This is coming from state appropriated funds through the state legislature, specifically for border security. So that's where those funds are coming from. But when you look at 9,400 migrants, at least, that are being bused to these cities, to New York, Chicago, and Washington, D.C., that breaks down to around $1,300 per seat on these buses. The wristband is a barcoded wristband. There's no chips in them or anything. There's no tracking device. But what this barcode is it actually, when you scan it, it will show the Border Patrol release paperwork, and it will also show that consent form. Because again, these are voluntary buses that they willingly get on.